happens next is my favorite part.
All right, guys, welcome back to another our first
Oh yeah, we
episode
back.
live.
Hell yeah, man. So from season 4, episode 1 came out Sunday.
Yeah, this past Sunday.
Yeah,
And
holy shit.
what we're gonna do, we're gonna talk about the episode. We're gonna discuss the first episode, and then we're gonna talk about also episode 2, the trailer that came.
Yeah.
When did it release? Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it.
I think they release it when it comes out that night, but
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so let's get into it. Okay, so as you can see, we have
episode 1 did not disappoint. What you think?
Yeah, it was great, man. So they start off like it starts off like from last season.
Yeah, straight off after June got whacked by the yellow man.
So in this particular picture, we have him just telling Julie like, you can't change the story. Basically, what Ethan was telling her last season as well.
There's all kinds of talks that the man in yellow is Ethan or something.
That's what I was getting at. At the end of this too, I want to get to a mini theory. We don't go diving.
Nah, get out of here. That's nonsense.
Let me tell you why I think that though. Later on, we're gonna go to that. But right now, okay, so
all right, let me write that shit down before you forget. Before I forget.
Yeah, he murked Jim right here.
No, man, they just had a nice talk.
Yeah. They did have a talk with him.
They had a good old chat.
His chalk ended in blood. So, okay.
All right.
So next we're gonna go to So this is the priest.
The new for the country. We got a new priest in town.
Well, supposedly
he's gonna do a good job, right?
I don't know.
He's gonna bring back the church and stuff.
No.
He's gonna do good.
No, he's not gonna make it. I don't think
he's not gonna make it.
No,
oh yeah, we talking spoilers if you don't know. So
yeah. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
But yeah, most people, the From fans, done seen this episode already.
What you say? Oh man.
So what I noticed too, right here, like this is also kind of like close to an image from the trailer, the first trailer, like when they did the preview. You know, we first trailer for the season 1.
Yeah.
They didn't show his daughter. Well, we thought was his daughter at the time.
Hey, calm down, man.
Anyway, okay, so next.
You're jumping too far ahead.
You see.
I was right, though. I was right.
Okay, next.
Y'all gonna see how right I was.
Then we kind of cut to.
That's nonsense.
It's part of the story.
That is nonsense.
Okay, so Fatima, this is after she had the baby already, or had the baby. Was we found out it was Smiley from Smiley.
Yeah, Elgin and her had a baby with the kimono lady.
Yes, and of course Boyd already done went down and chased out the kimono lady. So right here she's freaking out, and they're trying to get her to calm down. Then she tells him that
because Kenny asked where's Boyd and whatever, right?
Yeah, but then she tells him about what things she saw, like while she was pregnant. Like she was saying how the people took a deal.
Oh yeah,
so where they can live
the children and whatever.
So they can live forever. So which we kind of knew that already, but she just confirmed it basically. So okay, so next after Ellis took Fatima out, Kenny went out to Boyd, and this is him, traveling down. And then, of course, Boyd finds him. Because Kenny, he was talking loud as hell. Like, I'm like, Kenny, be quiet, dude.
Kenny's having a good time, man.
You having the lights on, too, and shit?
Yeah, man. He's having a good time.
He would have got murked if he would.
Nah.
Boyd had got him.
He would have been all right.
Yeah, he been all right. Because apparently, Smiley saw him. He just talked to Kenny. He said, Kenny, no time, no see type of thing.
Yeah, what the hell? Kenny was all freaked out when he saw Smiley and shit.
Yeah, Smiley just smiling, of course, and like just told him, like, yeah, nice to see you again.
How's it hanging, Kenny?
Yeah, something like that.
You got with the nurse yet?
Yeah, and then No, that ain't gonna
he
happen.
was ragging. He was fucking ragging on Kenny's ass.
And then you got we go to Sarah right here. This scene right here.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Sarah, of course, just got through carving up Elgin.
You know, I used to hate Sarah. I like Sarah.
No, I
man.
like Sarah, man.
I like Sarah. Man.
I like
Sarah's
Sarah.
cool.
She's
Sarah's good in my book.
Yeah.
She did.
I like.
She
Sarah.
did a good job last season.
She was kind of like almost like the hero that this. I mean, because this is still continue on from the last episode. So
apparently she's gonna go crazy. Yeah.
How you know that?
Spoilers. Because she's gonna hear the voices again, and the voices gonna.
That's
talk
not
to
going
her.
crazy though.
Yeah,
that's
she's
just
gonna go crazy.
Basically, that's reverting back to what she was before.
No. She was normal, then she went crazy, and then she went super crazy now.
Anyway, dude. All right.
She's gonna be murdering all kinds of people.
I don't think so.
I'll tell you, man.
No, I don't think so. All right, so she just waiting back to see for Boyd to come back and tell her what to do. Then Costa, this when they went to go get Julie and not Julie, but Christy.
Acosta's protecting Elgis.
Yeah, with an empty gun, by the way.
No, that gun is loaded.
So
it has magical bullets.
Anyway, but yeah, Acosta's got on my nerves, to be honest. I'm tired of her attitude where she thinks she know everything. She been out there all of a couple of days from time, and she just think that she knows everything. Like she
does
over here judging folks, and she only knows half the story of what's going on. That I just don't like her right now. Anyway.
Nah. Acosta's right, man. She knows what's up.
She don't know shit.
Damn, man, poor Elgin. They fucked his eye up. Holy shit.
Yeah, he is bad. I'm like, come on, dude.
She fucked his ass up.
Yeah, lucky Christy is there to like come and try to help patch him up. She gonna sew his eye together, and they could have kept that off though. I mean, it was good just to see it.
Oh, that was nasty, like man. When it was sewing the eye together. Oh my.
Yeah.
That was gross.
Yes.
That was gross.
He was just shaking and shit,
which
is understandable. He got his damn hand broke and his eye poked out. So okay, now.
Oh, this shit.
This right here.
All right, so we got the man.
So after the man left gym, he goes to change clothes.
Yeah, what's he changing clothes?
We don't know what he's changing clothes for yet.
He's doing the new outfit.
We gonna see.
Okay.
We gonna see. He just so happened to have this buried somewhere.
No, I had to know. Go back to that. So we seen these suitcases before, right? I think Tabitha found a suitcase when she went down in the caves. What episode that was, I don't remember, but I know she went down there. She found a suitcase.
That was the episode where she dug that hole down in the house when Jim he told.
Oh, and she went in the caves and stuff.
She went down there.
I know it was in the cave. Yeah. Right, but she found one of those and shit, and it had clothes in it.
Right? It was a dress in that one, like just a white dress in that one. Because I remember looking at that again.
So what does that mean? That means that this fucker has all kinds of suitcase laced out with all kinds of fashion, right? It's a fashionista.
Or
no, he's big into fashion, right? So he be doing some cross-dress.
Old ass yellow suit he got on, dingy ass white shirt.
No, he's got all kinds of shit. He got a red suit, a blue suit, right? No, but no. My thing was, so this motherfucker has been shape shifting this whole time in the background, and he's just been in the background. We haven't noticed because that was a clue. That was a clue connecting it back to this. Because they don't do that randomly. And because of the story walking element, remember with Julie dropping the rope, we didn't know who the fuck that was.
Right.
And then at that point, we're like, where the hell's Tabitha looking at this random ass suitcase for, right?
Yeah.
See, now it's all tying back in.
It does.
Yeah. So this dude was.
I got another theory on that.
There was some theories that maybe he was. Damn it! What's her? The old lady, Tilly.
I don't think he was.
But that wouldn't make sense unless it goes back to the theory that I was talking about. That this world is more expensive. Because he would have had to get on the bus in the outside world. In order to
we can talk about that theory later, man. Okay, let's get through the episode. Because we're going to talk about that anyway.
I got all kinds of theories.
All right, so All right, so next, okay,
Oh
Boyd
yeah,
right
what
here,
is prepping?
he pretty much kind of
Yeah,
he's breaking down.
he
We know
prepping.
this. He's breaking down like this is the point where he think is no hope, and he's thinking that everybody gonna have to unalive themselves to
Hell
be
yeah,
safe.
man! He just saw Smiley wake up,
Yeah.
man.
So
Shit.
he's like, damn, we thought we killed them. We thought we won at least a little bit. We thought it was some type of hope, but now Smiley
No,
just came
no,
right back, and there's nothing. You know, it's nothing else we can do. We
no.
can't do anything. Like physically, y'all can't do anything. It's gonna be something like mentally type of thing
Boy
y'all gonna have
done
to do.
messed up, man.
So at this point, he's kind of feeling like hopeless, basically. And Kenny is just like, "What the hell are you doing, man?"
It's all right, but we're
But
gonna get a
also
hope
too,
back. We,
what
we
we
got
also
hope, man.
find out about what we found out about is like the number 47 meant something. Like
Yeah, they keep bringing that shit
yeah,
up.
cause 47. What Kenny brought up too is you can't. I think they keep 47 people here, so you know when it, like when somebody died, they take away and go to 46, and then somebody else come.
So it's 47.
Always 47, and
But
I think that goes
who
with
died? Who died? So well, here's the
Jim
thing.
died.
No, here's the thing. No, Jim died. So this priest dude came in, but he died.
Then
Well,
okay, so
spoilers, right?
okay, yeah, you won.
He spoiled it.
But
He dies
it's
in the car,
okay.
right?
It's okay. So Jim died. So
And this other dude came in to replace him,
yeah,
right? But then, so he died. So who's gonna replace him? Because
how
it's not gonna
we
be
don't
the
he
chick
ain't died yet. He's still alive at this point.
at this current moment, bro.
Yes, but let's get back to that. Let's get back to here.
see,
Okay, so
see this dude,
yes, the priest, and
because
she
this dude was supposed to replace the 47th.
and this girl right here is very very good actress.
No,
Like
I wasn't buying it, man.
yeah, but she was overacting in this
Yeah,
pretty scene
yeah,
right
yeah.
here.
That's I
When
didn't
she
like
started
that
acting,
shit.
when she started talking about her mom and stuff, like okay,
Yeah, I didn't like that shit though. It felt weird. I'm like, I want my mom, I want my dad, whatever. Hey, what's up,
hey,
Daryl?
what's up, Daryl?
What's happening?
Yeah, R.I.P. the pastor.
2026.
That's right. That's right.
What's going on, man? You watched the new episode?
Sure,
I obviously,
sure
but
he has.
what do you think, man?
What you think about the new episode, Daryl?
Yeah.
Read
Don't let my daddy die.
it. Yeah, she brought up her mom too.
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't like this shit. It just it sounded weird.
yeah, it sounded like she was just saying
I
shit.
didn't like that
She
shit.
was overdoing it,
Yeah.
and she was right here too.
This is fucked up. This is very fucked up. We'll get to it, but this is fucked up. How Tabitha is all up on this girl.
Yeah, and Tabitha.
Oh, he gave the episode 9 out of 10.
I agree with that.
We'll rate it at the end.
Yeah, I agree with that too. 9 out of 10.
What's this guy?
Or it might be more than that. I don't know. But but we'll see.
He jumping ahead over here.
Okay, so she did a little bit more waterworks over here with Tabitha.
And she just want a hug from Tabby, you know.
Yeah, that comfort is gonna get Tabitha on her side.
He might choke her ass.
Yeah. All right, so here's another picture of them, the town. I think the main people trying to work together, trying to get this dude out the car.
No, Randolph. We didn't show up, but Randolph had a good thing to do because they were trying to open the door. He's like, "Why the hell don't you use the winch?"
Yeah.
No, I can't. No shit.
So basically, they kind of created the jaws of life.
Yeah, that was cool. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, men in yellow crying to the wife. Yeah, see, that's a spoiler. We get to it. Yeah. No, but yeah, see that the man in yellow, he's brutal, man, because he's enjoying every little bit of that.
He's loving this. He loving every bit of it. He's gonna do some more, stir up some more shit too.
Yeah.
This right here, this is when, of course, Jade is trying to talk to Tabitha about what's going on, but she's still like, which is understandable. She think everything is a lie. She still think that the voice is a lie.
She has a good point though.
She does.
So what she said is, how do we know what they're showing us is true? How do we know?
You sound like you now.
Jade and Tabitha bang.
That's like something he would say.
They're gonna bang, man. Watch. They're gonna bang.
Yeah.
And in every premiere, Randolph always trying to save someone.
Yeah, you're right. True, yeah. He does. He did in the house, and in the first. I mean, when he first came, season 2, right? When they first came in, he tried to save that dude out the house. He ran into the house, and he was trying to help with the people.
Jade and Tabitha bang.
Yes.
Oh,
But
don't
yeah.
worry, they will watch. Cause this dude, the way he got Jay horny as fuck over there,
I don't know.
he's found his soulmate, so he's gonna go try to
Hell, she got 2
finish the
dudes. She
job.
gonna probably be trying because you got
What?
Victor's dad too. Victor's dad is her original husband. So, well, if it's Miranda that's gonna take over, who knows?
That'd be weird.
But yeah, that'd be very weird. But
that's an X videos right there.
not real for real.
From
From style, huh?
X-rated.
X-rated from style. Huh? But
And
then Acosta again.
no, man, don't be hating on Acosta.
But look, she
does good stuff.
I know
man.
Boyd is not perfect. We know that. Boyd does what he think is right.
Nah,
But she been here, she don't know nothing about this dude, and
already
all
told
she
you.
knows is what she been seeing for the last 24 hours or 48 hours.
Okay, so in season 2, Randolph tries to help Jim save Tabby, and season 3 he helped Sarah, Julie, and Ethan.
Oh, yes, right, he did. That's right. When they were running out the house,
Yeah.
when the months was starting, trying to get everybody. Okay, yeah, that's right. But yeah,
No, man, Acosta's doing good.
I mean, she's a good actress for sure, but she is definitely fighting back for sure.
I wonder what's gonna make her flip out and steal the ambulance.
That's true. I think she's. Yeah, I agree. I don't know.
I think the radio is gonna make her go
but
crazy.
But you seen that the radio did.
Yeah,
she was freaking out in there.
The radio gonna make it go crazy. Acosta calling Boyd a monster. Okay, so Acosta calling Boyd a monster this season is about Boyd going to his lowest point. Season 5 will be his redemption. I
got theory about that.
His redemption will be like he dies for everybody.
I think that's what I think. We both kind of think that he's gonna die as a way to save everybody.
Yeah.
So
he'll sacrifice himself.
Yes.
For some cool.
I can
like
totally
that.
see him doing that. Yep.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, so this is where Boyd is telling everybody what he saw down in the tunnels.
The Smiley Man.
Yes.
So all right, so Fatimers gave birth to Smiley Man, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Smiley Man is the son of Ellis and Fatima.
Mm-hmm.
That means that Boyd is his grandpa. He's gonna go give him a present.
He gave him a present that the other season didn't do shit.
You're gonna have a Merry Christmas, gonna have a nice family Thanksgiving and shit.
Damn. But
I don't like Fatima. All right, Fatima has every right to be upset. Yeah,
I agree.
She gave birth to
I totally agree with that.
Child.
She does. She has every right to be.
I told you she had a demon child in her.
She's freaking out, and she needs to be.
I want Smiley. I want Smiley to call Fatima mom.
That'd be interesting. That'd be cool.
Oh, that would fuck her up. If he does that, that would
fuck her sight. Maybe that's why in the trailer she started beating on those cars out in the field. Maybe that was what happened.
Oh, okay.
Maybe she started thinking about her as her son out there. And she's like, damn it. Just go freaking out. Just start beating up those cars.
Hold on. That'd be a whole crazy angle. If they go with that, where the Smiley dude tries to approach her and trick her, saying that you're my mom and shit.
Then you kill her.
And then he like slashes her.
That'd be messed up though.
It'd be a cool.
But yeah, just when she was telling the story how the story about
the bargain.
The bargain, they took that there to get eternal life. So, but I
don't like all this Fatima stuff, man.
Man, leave Fatima alone. Now this is Kenny can't catch a break though. He can't catch a break.
He better catch a break, all right.
I don't think Kenny gonna get him a girlfriend now.
This is fucked up.
Darryl, what you think about Kenny as far as not being possibly making out with the man in yellow?
So scenario we was talking about earlier. So Kenny and Sophie bang, right? But then Sophie transforms to a yellow man and midway or halfway.
Shit. And when they wake up, he landed next to the man in yellow.
Oh man. I'd be traumatized as shit.
Hell yeah, he would. That'd be messed up.
Fuck me, man. Fatima also killed Tilly. Yeah. Understandably why Fatima is letting out her frustration on cars. Well, that's because Fatima lost all her shit. That's why. As soon as Boyd said Sophia was 15, I took back on my Kenny and
you're right. I was thinking that too, but I don't think she's that.
That hoe is 19 or some shit.
Nah, she looked like she. Of course, her real character probably is 19 or 20 though.
Yeah.
Maybe she's playing as a 15 to 17-year-old girl. But yeah, that'd be weird. You're right on that. But
Sophia is the man in yellow. Doug?
yeah, Doug is the real actor.
Oh, okay. Plays the man in yellow. Ain't a bad looking guy.
Yeah. Cause he's in real life. Yeah. Cause I've seen him on Tony Teflon's deal.
I don't know, man. He looking pretty creepy and shit.
Right here he is, but like his real character, he's cool.
We'll get back to the creep factor on the man in yellow here.
All right, so we got like Tabitha still holding back shit, man.
Yeah, why doesn't she want to talk to her kids and family, man?
What's so up with that? She the only one that's still not talking.
Yeah,
everybody else want to talk. She like, I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. That's how she was when they first got there.
All right,
she reverted back to that.
Yeah, that. But here's the other part: is Voight gonna tell people what the fuck happened? I know there's a scene. There's like, well, no, we gotta hide shit, right? But why not just tell people? Yeah, some people are gonna freak out.
Yeah.
But y'all can start
they need to know. They deserve to know.
Oh, okay. At least man in yellow 15.
Which is true. That's true.
Yeah, man, that's like 1,000 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Sophia, yeah. No, man. Don't worry, he'll be like the man in red or something next episode.
All right.
He's got all kinds of suitcases lying around.
But this right here, when we okay, so this is okay.
Kenny is explaining the talismans and
yeah.
And
so also, I start kind of thinking. This is why I start kind of flipping on that with her, because she did not how she reacted to when Kenny was telling about the monsters and shit.
Oh, we got Lady Mano.
Okay.
Is that Lady Mano or Ladio Mano? Yo, crazy. People find out about Fatima. She goes in the box. Oh, damn. Remember how
Sam got another hate of Fatima over there.
Remember how mad they got at Tabitha just for coming back? Oh yeah, they were about to beat her ass in the restaurant.
Not for real.
That was a good scene. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, so right here, she didn't react to none of this about Kenny telling her about the monster.
No,
she was like,
she's positive. She's Sophia, man. She's full of wisdom.
Yeah.
She good vibes and positivity. You know?
Like anybody would know, like, okay, why is she freaking out?
I wouldn't freak out.
Yeah, you would.
Nah,
I'd start running.
Nah, I'd be like, all right, cool.
Then they do like some type of prayer that she probably just conjured up or whatever. I don't know.
No, she actually quoted scripture and then like she did a prayer with Kenny and shit over there. Yeah, see, man, poor Kenny, man, he never catches a break. The second, hey, lady, remember
acting is all, and I love Sophia because I think she had me. Mm-hmm. She had me, and because she's a great actress. She had me. I like the way she flipped. Like she flipped really good.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
That acting. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
how she did it, but.
All right, then right here we got Christy telling Boy like. This is Boy. He started feeling sorry for everybody and started feeling sorry for himself.
Oh, what she telling you need?
Basically telling you kind of need to man up.
Yeah, like, yeah. There you go.
You know, everybody. If you break down, everybody else is going to start. It's going to get worse. Which I think was the Man in Yellow is what his plan is going to be. It's trying to break everybody, get everybody against Boy.
No, but here's the thing though. You got all this pressure and shit on Boy. Yeah, he set up the town, but he has to do it to where. He set it up, but he needs to start. There's a thing like companies do, what? Distributing work amongst the people where the system just starts running itself and shit. Mm-hmm. That way they don't all rely on his ass. That's what's stressing them out and shit.
Right.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
All right, what we got over here? What lady say?
Lady said somebody pointed out it's unclear who she is praying to. She just said Lord and stuff.
That's right.
That could be the Dark Lord.
That's what I was getting at, lady.
Okay, I love Boyd and Ellis scene, my favorite scene.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to that. Yeah. That's my favorite scene too. Like I was tearing up. To be honest with you.
He broke down. Yeah, I think you got a picture.
I think that's
right?
the next one.
Yeah,
this scene right here.
Shit.
Yeah, this is what
this was sad. Seeing Boyd,
man,
because he's lost hope.
Yeah,
he's fucked. You know.
Boy, it's just crazy seeing him break down like he was the strongest person there.
Well, finally,
mentally.
Ellis does something. Shit.
Yeah, he comfort his dad. That's about it. He don't do shit anywhere else. But yeah, this had me.
Oh no! Here's when he was talking about this. He's like,
yeah, he does.
He mentions it. Your mom.
Yeah,
he's
he
like,
kept saying it. Your mom. I'm like,
because he knows that her dying, or like how he sees it is her death is shit. It's like meaningless. Because if they can't get out, then what the fuck is the point? You know?
Yeah.
So he's going real fucking dark.
Yeah, he is. This was good. This scene tore me up. Yeah. Like every time I watch it, I tear up because this is how Harold, it was his boy's real name. It's just he's a great actor. Yeah, like he's been good for a long time. But yeah, anything else they say?
The mystery is great, but it seems like that, which are my favorite. Yeah, like the emotional void and Kenny scene in season 3 after Kenny's mom died.
Yeah. Or the scene with another one when Victor and his dad talked. The Victor and his when his dad came. That was a good one.
Eloise and his mom and all that shit. Was it in the snow, right?
Yeah, I think it was cold then. I don't think it was in the snow.
In the winter time and shit.
I think it was, but yeah, they had that night. That talk. It's been a lot of good scenes for that.
How come we haven't seen that with like Tabitha? No, right?
Not really.
I don't think
we had a real good scene. We probably going to when we find out about Jim. Oh, I think we're gonna have something then.
Freak out.
Yeah. What we got over here?
Victor and his dad's reunion too. Yes, that is
what. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. Yeah, that was really good. Really good. That had me tearing up too. I'm a sucker for like good actors like this because if they hit that emotional part in you.
Yeah, because you got all this scary bullshit going on, and then you got a scene like this. It's
and you kind of just feel for them because that's what they're, But
stuff.
All right.
Oh, we got a haunting.
This scene. Okay, let us know 100. What y'all think.
Lady says 100.
Okay.
I'm guessing on the scene with yeah.
Let us know what y'all think is going on in this scene with the stuff, plates and stuff flying around. The license plate of the pastor says,
Eloise,
"Oh, that's right. That's right.
Coming in season 4."
Man, we was talking about Eloise. I think I always said Eloise was still alive.
What did I say?
I think you was going against it.
I think I said. Yes. I forgot what I said. I said a lot of things.
I think she was still alive. They just like you said. I think they're waiting for a time to bring her back. Maybe the last season. Who knows?
I heard some theories about it.
He said season 4 ain't coming.
I think it might be future Julie. I think it might be future Julie doing the paranormal.
That's what I was thinking, Daryl. I was thinking that. I think this is Julie story walking.
I thought it was Jim's.
I think it's Julie's story walking, trying to get their attention. That's what I think it is.
How come they don't see her though?
Because you can't see her because she's in another dimension.
No. I get that part, right? I get that. Because if she's a dimensional being, then you might not see her. But Jim saw her before he got killed. Yeah, but she's in that dimension though. But that's her going to the future. I think because I really think that's another, because I've heard too, and somewhere else somebody said Jim dies different ways. Like it was only one way Jim died. Like that was another way, like the man by the hands of Man in Yellow, but we don't know how many times Judy done went to try to save him though. That was just one time she tried to save we're gonna get, if the trailer is right, we're gonna get a shot of her trying to save him.
Yeah.
So that'll be one iteration. Well, from this moment, that will be one iteration.
Yeah. Because
whatever we saw was like, I don't know how many iterations.
What lady saying that?
Okay. People think it's a ghost Jim. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, I heard about the ghost Jim too, but I don't think it's ghost Jim.
All right, lady says whatever is doing this is more powerful than whatever's been flickering lights at Void's.
Yeah.
At Void season 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Definitely. Have y'all seen episode 2 preview? Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna do. Darryl, we're gonna talk about it. Talk about that after this.
After
we got. We're gonna play it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, this is crazy.
Oh no, that's cool though. I didn't think about it being future Julie.
Yeah, and then that's what I think. I think that she's wondering what the heck.
Hey, hold on, though. That's a good point about the flickering lights.
Yeah.
That was hitting a void and shit. What was that about?
I think that was like I don't know what that was.
Is that his wife, Tabby?
I don't think so. No, it was happening. It was happening. It was happening in this house too. Like it was flickering. Like the what was it? Wasn't it flickering in this house? Yeah. Cause this is why she started digging. Now this happened in her other house.
No, yeah,
that's why she started digging.
Yeah,
like
that's the house that they destroyed.
Yeah, she wanted to know where all the stuff was coming from, so that's why she started digging in the first place. When you say,
oh yeah, it's in the time. No, it's all good.
Yeah,
yeah. We'll get to it.
Yeah.
Flickering lights happened in season 1. Yeah, flickering lights happened in season 1, and the house that collapsed.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So.
Oh, Man in Yellow's got fashion sense.
Yes, right. So
some weird ass shoes.
So they look comfortable. But yeah, this is right before Man in Yellow starts to transform into Sophia. Of course, he got this. Okay, you got to talk about the briefcase thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I was mentioning earlier so he's got all these suitcases lying around.
Yeah.
To where he's dressing up as different people. Right. So my thing is, if they're supposed to be 47, doesn't that throw off the count of 47?
I think it's going to fix its way somehow. Because if it end up, I don't think it could be more than 47 people there.
Also, what's his face? Victor. He draws the Man in Yellow.
Yes, he does. I think we'll see.
Did he ever draw him with different suitcases or clothes?
So all I saw, he's had them like in yellow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The suitcase was in Tunnel season 2. Yeah, it was when Tabitha was under in the caves and shit. A dress was in the suitcase. Yeah. So wait, does that mean that the Man in Yellow always dresses up as a chick?
Yeah, cause it was a dress. There was another dress in that.
Yeah. Who was he then? All right. Well then, you will have to go back to the first 1 and 2 seasons and see if you can match anybody that had that dress.
Yeah. Oh, talking about that white dress he saw. Yeah.
You go back to season and actually try to see if you can find somebody wearing that white dress. Okay. And if somebody is or close to it.
Cause that was season 2, right? When they found that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a different dress. Yeah, it was a different dress that Tabitha found.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
like a prom dress.
That goes to what I was thinking. Is like, what the hell's going on? Because that was like a foreshadowing that they were doing to what there was so they were dropping clues all the way back then to this now, because the stickers and shit are all the same on that suitcase, and we finally got shown what the suitcase is for. So that means that this shit has been going on a whole bunch of times, right?
Yes.
And the Man in Yellow's been laying down traps and shit.
That's why I kind of was getting that too. I think, of course, this, like he said, the story. Like he keep bringing up the story. Like when he told Julie that you can't mess up a story. I mean, you can't interfere with a story that's already been written. And then he told the priest that Jesus is a very part of the story. So I think this is the Man in Yellow story.
Well, here's what I tell you that's wrong. You know how you interfere with the story?
What?
You start turning the pages off. And you burn them bitches.
Okay.
So you can't read them pages.
Okay, you gotta find. Okay, what they said over there.
Yeah, see, if you burn pages 100 to 110.
Okay, what would be equivalent? What would be equivalent to that, dear?
Well, that's a good question. Yeah, I gotta think some more on that shit.
Okay.
See,
what they got? What they got going?
All right. Boy in White may have told Victor that the possession of people from the massacre to keep them away from the Man in Yellow. What? Boy in
White have told Victor. To take the possession of people. Oh, possessions of people. Oh yeah, from the massacre to keep them from the man. Oh yeah, I remember that. Remember when it was a time when.
Oh, so yeah, he's saying so. The Man in Yellow weren't using, but I get that bit. But the suitcase from that, if you go back and you look at it, the suitcase from this shot and the other and season 2 when Tabitha was in the cave, it's the same looking suitcase.
Yeah, and then Victor has a suitcase too. Remember, with all those
that looks like that.
Yes, they had all those different belongings to people that was there. Remember that?
Yeah,
he was showing to Sarah that.
No, I know. Yeah, that's when he collected, but that's different though. That's different to this.
Yeah.
How many of these looking suitcases are there?
Yeah, it was just 2 of them that we've seen so
That
far.
we
Just this one and the one in the cave.
Oh, this goes back to the mole thing. Remember, the showrunner said that there's a mole in the show,
Yeah.
but we never knew
People
who
think
the mole
a lot
was.
of people think Donna is the mole.
No, the mole is the man in yellow.
Because of him pretending to be
Oh, yeah,
people.
him pretending to be the people.
But who is he? Who is the other person he's been pretending though? We don't know.
Oh, Void.
So.
Oh shit!
Right.
Hold on. What if it's Void?
No,
what
it's
if
not
it's Void this whole time?
It's not gonna
Oh
be Void.
shit!
That wouldn't even make sense to
fuck
me.
me.
That wouldn't
The
even make sense.
man in yellow is Void.
No, it's
Y'all
not.
heard it here first.
Man in yellow is gonna be Ethan.
Like,
I think
boy?
it's
Nah.
Ethan.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna get to that later, but okay,
y'all heard it here first.
This is
Man in yellow is Void.
It's not Void.
What?
But anyway, okay, we got Sophie. Oh, Man in Yellow / Sophie, and you can see his suit in the background. He's about to go catch up with the priest.
They find that suit in what, episode 3 or episode 2? Because him and Victor go out into the woods. It was in the trailer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this is when, of course, he got to the priest.
We find out what made him crash the car and shit.
Mm-hmm. So she induced a seizure. Seizure.
Yeah, they did.
What you say?
So, okay. They never said there was a mole in the show. It was the showrunners or the script writers. They said it in some interview or in some article that there's a mole in the show. That's where that came up. If somebody, and then how that was hinted to as Randolph was saying, somebody is. Did he call him a mole himself? Or he was saying no, the game is rigged because somebody is.
Oh yeah, Randall was trying to figure out.
That's why Randolph tied off. What's her face to the tree?
Donna.
Yeah, he tied up Donna to the tree.
He thought that she was a mole.
Yeah.
In episode 3, they found Amanda Yellow's clothes.
Are you sure they didn't say that?
In episode 3. What you say?
He's saying they never said there was a mole in the show.
I'm not really sure. I don't know. You heard that? I don't know.
I remember hearing that shit. Hold on, let me look this shit up.
I've never heard it.
Oh, you keep going.
Okay, so right here, this is of course the man in yellow induced Sophie inducing a seizure to the pastor here. All right, so next, of course, this is the evil ass. She was prepared to run into the.
Oh yeah, see why she looks so creepy, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, she had intentions right here.
Okay, so all right, it looks like Men in Yellow caused the seizures to happen to Ethan, Sarah, and Elgin.
Yes.
Oh, well, how do you think that though? How do he cause them to happen without?
You don't need to touch him. That's what you about to say. I know it. Pause. But yeah, as soon as they enter from, all of them had seizures. Every time, as soon as they enter.
Yeah, but how come he doesn't do that to everybody and just fuck everybody up?
Right? I mean, he didn't have. He won't. There's certain people he's doing this to.
Yeah,
so they're part of the story.
Oh,
that's why I think that's what this whole story is. It's all of them are part of the story. That's why they the one had the seizures. So
I want to know how.
Just like that, he made the priest. He said, "You're an important part of this story. Too bad you ain't going to see the rest of it, though."
No, but that's weird though because as far as we see it now, is she has to touch him and shit. You know.
The last picture.
Yeah, no, the other one is in the. Here,
okay.
Hold on, I got it.
But what you got?
I was trying to find that thing I was talking about. Oh, damn, not further. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, where's the other picture at?
It's down at, make it, oh, not yet. I don't know where you put them up.
No.
Your favorite picture ever.
Ah, man.
No matter. But
that was a good picture, man.
all right. So what we got? What are you saying over there?
Oh.
Can you make that a double screen on your computer?
Yeah, hold on.
So you can have close over there.
Oh, let me put this on here.
Yeah. All right. With the pastor, it wasn't the exact same
Yeah.
because the man in yellow made it so that he couldn't wake up without it his
Without
say
saying
so.
so.
Yeah, because you're right on that because he had to put his hand on his chest to tell him like wake up. So
Okay, hold on.
I
All
don't know.
right, hold on. So on that mole stuff, right? I guess maybe it was a fan theory that.
Yeah, I always think
So
it's
all right,
always been a
well,
man.
okay, no. So this is from Gemini AI shit. So I don't know how accurate it is because sometimes it's accurate, sometimes it's not. Right? Okay, so speculation regarding mole or trader in town on from has been popular fan theory driven by character paranoia by Randall rather than direct confirmation from the show writers. Oh, okay. While the show writers have not explicitly confirmed the human mole, they have cultivated a narrative of extreme distrust, as noted in the discussion on Reddit. All right,
Yeah.
so the suspect
I
was Tilly, Donna, and Sarah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, that was mainly a fan theory. It's
It is
nothing.
widely speculated that the mole storyline is a psychological tactic by the writers to create paranoia and make the characters distrust one another. The show's premise, blah blah blah, suggests that don't need a human agent because it's omnipotent. Okay.
So it wasn't really
Oh, okay.
like.
All right. My bad. There, you right. All right. Well, I knew I had gotten it from somewhere,
Yeah, it was. It just saying
so it was a fan
it
theory.
just
Okay, my
it just
bad.
became so popular that it made it
Yeah.
seem like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So
See, I knew I was tying shit up somewhere around here. But no, okay, cool, all right. But all right, so there has been speculation, and I guess it comes from that Randolph shit, and
yeah,
saying that Donna was a mole and stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. So all right. Do we have how we want to rate this episode? What you rate it? Cause we know at the end,
I don't know
Sophia
about this episode.
is evil as hell.
I'm gonna rate it 0 because you know.
Anyway, this episode to me,
Hold on.
like I said, only thing I didn't like is the Tabitha
Yeah, I rate it.
part
I'll rate
of
it.
it.
I'll give you a rating once I find this picture. You go
The
ahead.
Tabitha part of it. That she's still not telling her kids stuff, like she's not being open. That's the only part I didn't like about this
How
episode.
many points you taking away for Tabby's?
0.5 points. So I'm gonna say 9.5 out of 10.
Oh damn! Man. That's it. That's your only grade. No
That's
more
my
grades.
grade. That's my grade for it. 9.5 out of 10.
I don't know. That's pretty low score there, man.
Yeah, that's out
9.5
of
out
10.
of
That's pretty good.
10.
So, all
All right.
right,
What was some good shit about the episode?
good stuff. I like that they already revealed the man in yellow who he was in the first damn episode. That's crazy. Like I wouldn't think they would do that. And I like that. Of course, I like the scene between Boyd and his son, Ellis. And what else? That was pretty much, everybody else is kind of like, um, we still trying to figure out all what happened with Jim because we don't know if he got killed by the man in yellow in this particular episode. Well, yes, we do, because they started out that way. But we know that Jim probably died a few different ways too.
Oh, there you go.
He have to get a tablet tax. Yeah, that's right. Cause Tabitha messed it up for me, man. She's still acting like everybody else acting. I mean, like they did in season 1 and 2, like not telling nobody shit. So yeah, take that off. Take that off. 0.5. I'm not.
All right, I'm gonna knock off your 0.5 and I'm gonna give you a whole point for this creepy bitch smile that I was right. I told you.
He want to blow his own horn now that he got right about.
Hell yeah, man! I told y'all. I told you this bitch was a psycho. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Yeah, you remember we was talking about this
that's
last
psycho
time.
eyes right there.
We said about her creepy ass smile. We were saying that. I wasn't thinking too much of it, but
I already knew. I see.
yeah. But what other than that, what else you like about it?
Damn, I like Sophia, but I don't like her anymore because she's the man in yellow.
Yeah,
Because I thought she was gonna be like just some psycho or something.
yeah. That's kind of yeah. Like you said, she may be competing. Sarah might catch on to her, maybe.
Oh
Who
damn,
knows?
that's gonna be
Yes.
crazy right there.
Hopefully somebody start catching on to her. Like she might mess up somehow, whatever the case. Or man in yellow might start trying to do too much. Who knows? But what you got going on? Lady, what you got? What you say?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Hold
damn.
on. Let's see. Lo, you gave it a TT? No? Like crying shit? I don't know what the hell TT.
It's a TT.
Lo, and
Tabitha
then
something?
Tabitha is overwhelmed. I don't know the chat shit. Alright. Tabitha is overwhelmed. She's not just gonna tell her kids about it right away. Why not, man?
Well, I mean, I guess, but they
No,
already kind of know. They are to
she
me.
should.
They already been like. To me, Ethan is already kind of cold blooded. Anyway,
No,
like
no, but hold
he
on.
already thinking his dad is dead. Like,
Well, yeah, he thought his mom was there.
yeah, he thought his mom.
They done fucked him up. Sarah fucked him up. That's what it was. Sarah done fucked
Well,
him
she
up.
tried to kill him.
Yeah,
But yeah,
no, hold on. I was gonna go with this shit is because Tabitha knows that she's had kids before, going through the reincarnation shit, right? So she should care more about her kids and talk to them, be like, "Yo, we're about to get fucked."
no, I won't say that. I
Well,
would put it
put
in
it
that way.
in a nice way.
You know, put it in a way that Tabitha can do it. Like
yeah,
she
you know
know
what
how
I mean.
she know how to be encouraging. She know how to be
Yeah, well,
positive.
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, she can say something that kind of comfort them at the
She
same time. That
she just saw that she had kids before,
just talk to them like they're adults.
and
Even
then kids got killed and all this shit, right?
yeah.
So you got your kids right in front of you. You're about to lose them. You already also lost Tomas, whatever.
Yeah.
So wait, how many kids you gonna lose, man? Shit.
But yeah, she's.
Come on,
I think
do
she
something,
could have set him aside and talked to him a little bit because it's not like Ethan is a rookie. He knows that. Not yeah, Ethan. He knows what's going on in this town.
Daryl, what did he do when Reggie was screaming, "We're all gonna die"? 1 point lost for every ring of the bell.
To my boy.
Who's Reggie?
Hmm?
Who's Reggie?
Reggie was screaming. Reggie, I think was
Who the hell Reggie?
Reggie was the
Oh, let me look this shit up.
Reggie, yeah, go to IMDb.
I got the perfect memory, man. Yeah.
Reggie, I think is is that the dad?
Was it the bartender?
I think that's the dad that left his kid on. No, it's that dude. Okay.
Huh?
Reggie is the one that shot at Boyd. He shot Boyd. Remember he shot Boyd with the gun because he was. That's the one that wife that died. That died at the hands of the cicadas in the house.
I don't remember no fucking Reggie.
I remember this dude. His wife died because he got pissed. I mean, he was.
Oh,
mad.
okay. Yeah. She exploded with cicadas and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot all about Reggie. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
What happened?
But now he shot at Boyd, and Boyd killed his ass. Remember?
Oh, yeah, he went with the shotty.
Yeah, he had
shit.
the shotgun.
Yeah, oh shit, he was out in the field.
Yes.
Okay.
He wanted to take out Boyd in that second season.
Oh, okay. My bad. I remember it.
I never forget Reggie because he just randomly was screaming, "We're all gonna die!"
Oh,
bringing the Connie to bed. Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay,
that's right.
I see. Well, yeah, he wasn't wrong.
Yeah,
Shit,
that's right.
Reggie had the foresight.
And Buzz Boyd is just pretty much echoing that. He said, "You got this little girl that came in, and she's most likely gonna die." I was like, "Damn, boy." He said he just lost all hope.
As y'all know, man, I got the best memory up in here, y'all.
He doesn't.
But, top notch.
Reggie tax is bigger than Tabitha's tax. I agree with that.
Let me see. Oh fuck! I didn't rate it. Well, I'm still thinking. It was good. Well, here I give it a 10 out of 10. Why? Because it got me hooked. I thought this first episode was gonna be slow as fuck. I thought it was gonna be lame. And no, they didn't have. They had some lame moments, but
CT is no match for RT. Who's it? Tabitha?
Who's TT?
No, it can't be Tabitha.
Oh, Tabitha Tech is no match for Reggie
Tabitha
Tex.
Tex. Okay.
Oh, okay, all right.
Well, yeah, I agree with that. Reggie was on a whole nother level on that one. And plus, he shot at Boy too, so that's definitely it.
That makes him gangster.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm taking out 5 tack points. Like
he stood up to the men in yellow.
Points.
He stood up to the men in yellow.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. All right, new theory. Y'all heard it here first.
Boyd is not the man in yellow.
The man in yellow.
No.
See, look, it's even in the picture.
Get out of here.
His alter ego is.
No.
I look at the front poster and the man in yellow is behind Boyd, so that makes him.
No, it doesn't.
You know, and wow.
Anyway,
that'd be crazy.
Let's get to. We about to get to the season 2
preview.
Season 4, episode 2 preview.
Yeah.
Let's do that. We're about to go ahead and sit.
Okay. I like the season 1 and 3 premiere more.
Let's step into the zone where we discuss what's shown on the S4ep podcast, where minds get blown from the latest movies to the comics and the TV show.